We are having so much fun. We're so grateful that you're spending your morning here with us. And, we just want to shout out the Sounders because not only is this going to be an epic day, but, the Sounders do so much for our local community as well. And we want to recognize that a little bit.
Exactly right. Soccer is so huge in our area, all over the region, right? So the Sounders have these youth soccer programs, and Aaron Mayofsky is going to show you a little bit more about that. Check it out.
It's a chant heard around the world, including right here in the Pacific Northwest. Soccer, a universal sport, starting with our youth programs.
Something that's really important to me about the youth game is that we get to teach them so much more than just soccer. We teach them all of the technical abilities, but we also get to work on the team culture and what it means to be a good teammate, what it means to be a good person.
For our young athletes, their learning starts early, really early.
You can't use your hands. And so there's two teams, like say like a red team and a blue team. So the blue team's trying to get in the red goal and the red team is trying to get in blue goal, and they're like against each other.
You're getting more steps. Yeah. How old are you? My goodness.
From a young age to college bound, these athletes put in the work, but they definitely have fun.
They mean a lot. It's team chemistry. It plays a huge role in the game, and just they're my best friends, and just spending time with them is great.
Now we have players that are deciding what they want to do with their careers. Do they want to go pro? Do they want to go to college first? Do they and they have those opportunities, that access to teams like Sounders Academy or Tacoma Defiance or Ballard FC, those kind of where you can get a lot closer to the team and a lot closer to that environment. That's going to actually kick fire.
Into the middle, loads up the left foot in.
For me as a kid growing up, I know that every step that I took was to try to get to this level. So I think having the Sounders here as kind of something to shoot for young kids is really important.
No surprise, soccer is one of the most popular sports in Washington State. With more than 200 clubs, that's 93,000 kids, all looking for a shot at the next level.
These young athletes are dedicated on the pitch, some developing faster than others. But all of these stars orbit
It is Rui Diaz.
the MLS Sounders.
I think Seattle has that, and so I think in terms of the way it unites a city, it's just one more layer of soccer to cheer for, one more layer of player to watch, one more identifiable feature of local talent progressing through our family and all the way up.
Soccer, a sport developing great athletes and a perfect arena for building a foundation for life.
It's so wonderful to have players who come back afterwards or who continue to reach out and keep the relationship afterwards. And it's great to see where they go and what they do in their lives, but it's also just reminds me why I'm here, to help them kind of reach their goals, whether they're on the pitch or off.
United on 3, 1, 2, 3, United!
Aaron Mayofsky, Fox 13 News.
That is so cool, just seeing the kids. Soccer is just so big here in the Pacific Northwest.
Absolutely.
And for the Sounders to give back like that, it's just so cool.
And, not every single kid that goes to a camp like that is going to end up, being on the field.
Right.
But it's those lessons that you learn, like they said, helping the kids on and off the field. And that's what really matters. Those are going to be things that stay with them forever.
Those are the moments.
Yes.
Those are the moments.